Hi everyone, welcome to Sale-a-Bration Saturday. Thanks for joining me a little later today. Normally I go live at 10 a.m. every morning, but today I had an event this morning, so I had to postpone our celebration live until this afternoon. So thank you so much for joining me. Before we get to today's card, I'm going to give you a sneak peek of the card though. Look at what we're going to make. Isn't that adorable? It's so cute, and the inside is also equally cute. This is what we're making today, but before we get to that, I have a stack of stuff that I want to get to real quick. We're going to go through this pretty quickly, so if you need details on any of this, please either let me know in the comments, or you can check out my blog for most of these things. These colors, these are your retiring in colors. If these are any of your favorite colors, I encourage you to stock up on them during celebration to maximize your benefits. These colors will be leaving us in just a little while. Our retired list comes out in March, I think. So it's gonna be pretty quick. All right, next up is Paper Pumpkin. The March Paper Pumpkin is going to be amazing. Look at that sneak peek, you guys. And we get a free gift in this March Paper Pumpkin. We get a stencil set and a sponge to use our stencils, and it comes in that amazing box. Look at how cute it is. I'm so excited about this kit. Make sure you subscribe. There's 8 cards and your free gift, and it's such a bargain. Paper Pumpkin is such an amazing deal. So make sure that you subscribe by March 10th if you want the March kit. The Hey Chick and Hey Birthday Chick bundles are available. They are adorable and amazing. So this is the Hey Birthday one. It's super cute. I just love it. And then the Hey Chick one. These dies are just amazing. They are probably some of my favorite dies. I just love them. They're so cute. The dies really sucked me in on that one. Okay, coming up in March is the Butterfly Bouquet. These are an amazing set of products. Beautiful butterfly dies, beautiful stamp set, beautiful, beautiful DSP. I don't know if we really went through this the other day, but it is gorgeous, gorgeous DSP. This is just a little bit of it, but it is gorgeous. You can add these products. Look at this paper too, guys. This die, this big die right here, this big butterfly die will cut out all of these butterflies. Ah, so cute. So look at the back of that. Wow, gorgeous. I haven't really had a chance to play with this. I am dying to get some time to play with this because I just love it. So make sure that you put this on your wish list, and if you want to get it this month, you can join my team and you can add these items to your starter kit. So think about that. Joining my team is always an amazing deal during celebration. It's even more amazing. You get 5 packages of designer series papers. Those papers are not even available yet. Okay, I have 2 classes, and this is my last call for my February card crate. It features the In Bloom bundle. The cards are amazing. Last day to sign up with payment is tomorrow. And then on my blog yesterday, I announced a brand new class. This is my Oval Occasions Stamp-a-Stack. We're going to be using the Oval Occasions bundle for you're going to make 9 cards, 3 each of those designs that I flashed real quick. All the details are on my blog, and there is a link in the video description. You can check that out. Okay, ready? Here we go. We're going to get to our card. So we are featuring another Celebration stamp set today, and that one is the Approaching Perfection stamp set. This is a really fun one. If you do a lot of birthday cards, this is a great one to have. I love this block greeting, and the greetings are really cute. So this is just a really good one to have. The little candles and the balloon. Great set to have, especially if you make a lot of birthday cards. And I know there's some of you out there that only make birthday cards, so this is a really good one to get. And remember, you can only get it free with a $50 order. So let's make this card. I am also pairing up this card with the Beautiful Brushstroke Dies. I use this big die here. This is one big die, and it cuts out all of these little brush strokes. Isn't that so cute? And there's a lot of detail in them. I don't know if the camera is really picking them up, but there's a lot of detail in them. So that is the dies we're using. So let's get to making the card. I've already pre-cut everything. Just because that die is a little bit bigger than our mini cut and emboss, so I had to pull out my big cut and emboss for that one. But I have die cut them out of Melon Mambo, Mango Melody, Daffodil Delight, Granny Apple Green, and my favorite, Coastal Cabana. And you can see they're all a little bit different. So all I did to die cut them was I cut each strip into 3/4 inch strips, and then I just put a different strip on each one and just die cut them. So cute and really quick. All right, for our black, I have embossed that in our brick and mortar embossing folder. And again, I've already pre-done that just so that I didn't have to bring in my big cut and emboss machine. And then we have a piece of white that we're going to layer that on. Our card base is a black card base, and this one is 4 1/4 by 11, and I've scored it in half at 5 1/2, and then I just have a piece of white that's going to go inside, and this is 5 1/4 by 4. When you have a really dark card base, I always like to line them with a lighter color so you can write in them. Okay, and then just some scraps. I have a scrap of black that we're going to be stamping on, and then I have a 2 1/4 inch circle that I have punched with my 2 1/4 inch circle punch. Okay, so now that we have all of our supplies, let's do our stamping first. So I'm going to move all my little brush strokes out of the way, and we're going to stamp on our circle. I'm going to pull in some grid paper here, or some scrap paper, and we're going to do our stamping. So I am taking this little candle, the little candle image, and we're going to start with our Daffodil Delight. Let's do that one. Let's do that one in the middle. So this is our little circle that's going to go on the front, and I wanted to coordinate. So all I'm doing is just stamping those right across kind of the center of our circle. I just repeatedly stamp that. Now we're going to clean this because we're going to use this in other colors too. So I have my Simply Chamois, which is the best way to clean stamps. Just so quick and easy. So we're done with our Daffodil Delight. We're going to put this away. I'm going to pull in my Mango Melody ink, and we're going to do the same thing, but we're just going to go, make sure this is nice and dry. We're going to do the same thing just above the Daffodil Delight ones. We're not going to fit as many on here, but we just want to bring in that color just a little bit up on the top. Okay, so we're going to close our Mango Melody. We're done with that one. Maybe. There we go. So let's clean our stamp again. And my chamois, I just rinsed it out so it's really wet. So I'm trying to make sure that my stamp is nice and dry before we move on. All right, our final color for our circle is going to be our Granny Apple Green. And we're going to do the same thing just along the bottom. Just going to add some candles. They don't have to be perfect, just really cute and quick. All right, we are going to clean this again. You want to make sure that you're cleaning every time. You do not want to contaminate your stamps. All right, let's stamp our inside piece. And I just realized I didn't get out a piece of the, I didn't get out the greeting for the inside, did I? Oh, I did. It's right here. Oh, hello. It's been a day, you guys. I've been going nonstop so far, so bear with me for a minute. So our inside greeting is going to say, so what if you're a year older? You're fabulous. So I'm going to stamp that in my Tuxedo Black Memento. And I'm straight, pretty good. So we're just going to stamp that for our inside piece, and we are done with our black. So I'm going to move that ink pad out of the way. And then I want to add some candles to the inside too. So I'm going to pull in my Melon Mambo, and I'm going to add candles up here. We're going to clean that off, and then we're going to add some Coastal Cabana candles. And that's going to bring every single color that we've used on the front into our card somehow in our stamping. So let me move my Melon Mambo, bring in my Coastal Cabana, my favorite color. So cute. Isn't that so cute? This card, it kind of reminds me of the 80s. It's like that. Those really bold neon colors with the black. It's very cute. Okay, so that is all of our stamping. So we're pretty much ready to assemble, you guys. This is a very quick card, but it is so cute. So I'm just using my Stampin' Seal. Just gonna add some adhesive. We're gonna put this on the inside, ready for our greeting. And then we're gonna layer up our outside. Let's start with our white piece. This, I believe, I'm gonna have to double check measurements on our white piece here. I made it an eighth bigger, so this is 4 1/8 by 5 3/8. So it's just gonna have just the slightest little border. So it's just, there's gonna be just about a 1/16 of an inch border of black all the way around. And then when we put this black piece on top of it, there's just gonna be a very small border too. And again, this piece is embossed with the brick and mortar folder. So So cute. This is one of my favorite folders. If you don't have this folder, this was one to get. So already it's just so cute. And I hope you can see all the dimension on that folder. So amazing. Okay, let's stick down all of those amazing brush strokes. So again, we have Melon Mambo, Mango Melody, Daffodil Delight, Granny Apple Green, and Coastal Cabana. For this, I'm going to use my liquid glue, my Tombow. And I'm going to start with my Coastal Cabana one on the bottom, just so we can get it nice and straight. If you just heard a big crash, my daughter is riding her bike outside and just ran into my wall right outside my craft room. So don't worry though, she's up and running around. So I think it was just, bike got out of control for a minute. She's running around though. So she's fine. Nobody worry. All right, so I'm just gluing these down. I sent the kids outside so that they wouldn't disrupt my Facebook Live, but who knew they were going to be ramming their bikes into the wall, so that's great. These brush strokes, again, are from that Beautiful Brushstroke die, and they are so amazing. I love them. So we're just going in rainbow order, kind of stacking them up, and there she goes again. I don't know if the camera is picking it up for you guys, but it is. And now the dog's barking because he thinks someone's at the door. So, you know, just a normal Saturday here. All right, there we go. Isn't that so fun? I love that. I love those brush strokes on the brick wall. I love it. Okay, we need to stamp our greeting. We did not do that, but let's go ahead and finish up assembling this real quick. We're going to stick our circle on with dimensionals. So I'm going to put a couple dimensionals on the back of our circle. And we're just going to kind of line up those colors. So the mango candles are going to go right on the mango, the daffodil on the daffodil, and the granny apple green there. So just like that. Isn't that cute? So let's stamp our greeting because we're going to do some heat embossing on this. So I have a scrap of black, my Versamark pad, and then that big happy birthday, which is probably one of my favorite happy birthday greetings. It's good for girls, it's good for boys, it's good for kids, it's perfect for everybody. It's nice and bold and perfect. And now she's on her scooter. So, all right, guys. Welcome to my crazy, crazy life. The kids doing what they want. So I sprinkled that with white embossing powder. I stamped in Versamark, sprinkled with white embossing powder. And you'll see that I got a little bit of Versamark there. I must have pressed too hard on my stamp, but I'm just going to take a dry paintbrush and just kind of get that off of there so that when we heat emboss it, it doesn't heat emboss. And we're going to cut it out anyway, so I probably could have just cut it out, but if you ever have some embossing powder you don't want it, just grab a dry paintbrush and you can clean it off. All right, I'm going to grab my heat tool. I'm going to let that heat up for just a minute till it gets nice and hot. So the hotter your heat tool is, the quicker your embossing powder will melt. So I'm going to bring this over, and it is, here it goes. So magical. There we go. Perfect. I love heat embossing. It is one of my absolute favorite techniques. It's just, it's so magical. It's one of the very first things I learned, and I still love it. Almost 18 years later. So I've been a demonstrator for nearly 18 years. It'll be 18 years in March. Just so hard to believe. But that's where we are. And if you would like to join my team, I would love to welcome you. The starter kit is only $99. You get to choose 125 in whatever you want. You get free shipping on it. You get those 5 stacks of DSP. And you get a paper pumpkin in your kit too. So your kit is valued at probably close to $200 and you only pay $99. So it's an amazing deal. Plus anything that you want to purchase beyond that starter kit, you're going to get a discount on. So it is fantastic. It's a fantastic opportunity. Most of my team just shops for themselves. They just want that discount. They want to be discount shoppers, and that's completely fine. That is why we all get into it, I think. Okay, so I just took my scissors and I just fussy cut around that happy birthday. And I'm just going to stick this on. I love that white embossing on that black. So I just stick that on with dimensionals, and we're going to finish up the embellishments on here. So I have, these are elegant faceted gems. It comes with some clear ones, which I've used all of those. You can see there's some like, I would say petal pink or champagne colored ones, and then there's white ones over here. We're going to use the white ones, but I want to color them with my Melon Mambo Stampin' Blends. This is my dark, and I'm going to color 3 of them. The elegant faceted gems are some of my favorite accessories because you can customize them with your Stampin' Blends. They're light enough that you can color, and they take that color really well, so super cute. So they're just on here, just colored with the Stampin' Blends, and I'm going to take my Take Your Pick tool now, and we're just going to put them onto our card. I love this little pop of pink that it gives. It's so cute. This really brings out all that, like, that 80s vibe. Love it. All right, and we are going to finish with a little bow. This is a bow that I tied with the Pampered Pets trim. It comes with this black and white twine, and then it also comes with a red stitched ribbon, which is so much fun. So I'm just going to stick a glue dot on the back of this, and this will finish our card, guys. Once I get this glue dot off, we're just going to stick that kind of under the exclamation point there. Just hide that little knot there, and that finishes the card. Isn't that such a cute card? I think I would love this card for my birthday. It's so fun. It's so bright. It's so cheerful. I just love it. And remember, you can earn this stamp set for free during Celebration, the Approaching Perfection set. Celebration is only available for another couple of weeks. We only have until February 28th for the Celebration, and then it's gone. So if you need to order any supplies, head to my online store, use this host code. And if you have any questions, please leave them in the comments. If you are watching this on Facebook, I'd love it if you shared this with your friends. If you're on YouTube, please like and subscribe to my channel. And if you have any questions, let me know. Otherwise, I will see you next week again for another Sale-a-Bration Saturday. It will be at 10 a.m. Mountain Time, and we're going to be doing the Berry Blessings bundle, which I love. It's probably my favorite one in the catalog. So thanks a lot, guys. I'll see you soon.